Egoism versus I equals soul, or spirit. Egoism is the unproductive, selfish side of I, soul, and soul. It engulfs itself in carnality of the five senses, of look, touch, taste, hear, and smell. It is a byproduct of its lower nature, whereas soul, spirit is a byproduct of its elevated spiritual nature. True spiritual nature doesn't live off its lower egotistical nature of five senses, but instead lives off its higher nature of higher awareness, modernly referred to as Christ or Christ consciousness. Its higher elevated awareness operates in the premise of thinking, critical analysis, planetary and cosmic awareness. Spirit and we-ness versus selflessness or selfishness. Both are products of individuality, whereas one tends to go off the left end and the other chooses the right end. Egoism leads to problems and chaos, whereas spirit, soulism leads to harmony of self and surroundings. Egoism would do anything to please its lower nature, the five senses, whereas spirit, soul, and soulism would do anything to bring harmony within its inner, outer, planetary, and cosmic realms. Egoism seeks to instill fear and unjust control, whereas spirit, soul, soulism seeks harmony, joy, justice, and equilibrium. The fate of egoism is quite simplistic and chaotic in nature, that it would engulf itself in utter self-destruction until harmony, joy, justice, and equilibrium becomes the planetary and cosmic conscious calling of the ages. Its utter selfish nature will compound and implode upon itself until it itself seeks harmony and equilibrium with self. Just as darkness flees light and darkness doesn't exist and cannot exist in light, so too does egoism flee from the light of spirit, soul, or soulism. For darkness is really just the absent state of light. So also is egoism just the absent state of Christ consciousness, mind and moral state of spiritualism.